Imagine this. You're holding a phone so thin it makes your credit card look like a brick. No, seriously. Apple's allegedly working on an iPhone thinner than my patience when iOS updates break things again. Welcome to our channel where we dive deep into tech leaks faster than you can say dynamic island. Today we've got the scoop on the rumored iPhone 17 Air, a device that could either revolutionize smartphones or leave us all wondering why our wallets still feel heavy. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what the iPhone 17 lineup has in store, including some insane details about MagSafe, camera bumps, and whether Apple finally cracked the code for a folding phone. Oh, and stick around because halfway through, I'm going to tell you how not to destroy your new $900 paperweight. Yes, you heard me right. All right, let's kick things off with everyone's favorite topic, cameras, because apparently nobody told Apple that phones are supposed to fit in your pocket anymore. Thanks to reliable leaker Sonny Dixon, we now have dummy models showing off the iPhone 17 Air, and holy guacamole, is it thin? Like if this phone bends, you're screwed thin. We're talking 5.5 millimeter thick here, folks. That's thinner than most granola bars. But wait, there's more. While the Air model slims down, the Pro versions are beefing up. Yeah, you heard me. Thicker frames, bigger batteries, and enough camera bump to double as a skateboard ramp. Seriously, if these renders are accurate, the non-Air models will make the current lineup look like toys by comparison. Here's the kicker though. The iPhone 17 Air isn't just slimming down, it's also packing high-end features like a 120 Hertz promotion display and drumroll please, a single rear camera. Wait, what? Yep, Apple's reportedly ditching the dual setup for something sleeker, which honestly feels like they're trying to troll us at this point. Before we move on, quick question. Would you trade two cameras for a phone thin enough to slide under your door? Let me know in the comments below. I need to figure out if I should start practicing my limbo skills for unboxing day. Now, speaking of doors, did you hear about the potential port-free iPhone? Buckle up because this next part might blow your mind. Okay, picture this. It's 2026 and you're rocking an iPhone without any ports. No Lightning, no USB-C, nada. Just wireless charging and maybe a side of prayer whenever your battery dies. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, the iPhone 17 Air could be the precursor to this wild experiment. And trust me, if anyone knows how to survive without ports, it's Apple. They've been training us since they killed the headphone jack. Now here's where it gets even crazier. Remember those folding phones everyone keeps hyping? Well, Apple's supposedly prepping one too, but unlike Samsung's Z Fold, which looks like someone sat on it, the rumor mill says Apple's version will have a barely visible crease. So basically, they're aiming for luxury taco vibes instead of crumpled receipt. And get this, the tech used to make the iPhone 17 Air super thin. That's apparently part of the groundwork for their folding masterpiece. Call me crazy, but if Apple pulls this off, they might actually redeem themselves after years of overpriced dongles. Hold up, did I mention the price tag yet? Roughly $900 for the iPhone 17 Air. Yes, you read that correctly. $900 for a phone thinner than your average slice of bread. At that rate, I'm half expecting Apple to throw in free avocado toast with every purchase. Stick around though, because next we're diving into the elephant in the room, MagSafe drama. MagSafe, they love it or hate it feature that somehow survived another year. Early rumors suggested Apple might drop it from the iPhone 17 Air due to its razor-thin design, but guess what? They didn't. In fact, all iPhone 17 models will support MagSafe, proving once again that magnets really do hold relationships together. Oh, and here's a fun twist. The dynamic island on the iPhone 17 Air is getting a makeover. Instead of having the front-facing camera on the right side of the pill, it's moving to the left. Why, who knows, maybe Apple flipped a coin and decided to keep us on our toes. Either way, it's different, and that's worth at least 5 minutes of Reddit arguments. One last thing before we wrap this section, battery life. Despite being absurdly thin, Gurman claims the iPhone 17 Air will match other iPhones in terms of endurance. Translation, expect slightly less anxiety while waiting for your charger to save the day. Alright, real talk. Do you think Apple's obsession with thinness is genius or just plain silly? Drop a comment below. I want to see whose team ultra thin future versus give me durability, please. Up next, we're breaking down why this leak matters for you, the consumer, and what it means for the future of smartphones. Spoiler alert, it involves math. Kinda. Let's zoom out for a second. Why does any of this matter? Well, aside from feeding our insatiable appetite for shiny gadgets, the iPhone 17 Air represents a bold step toward innovation, or at least Apple's interpretation of it. By pushing boundaries on thickness, materials, and design, they're setting the stage for a whole new era of mobile technology. Think about it. If the Air succeeds, we might see port-free phones become mainstream within the next few years. And let's not forget the environmental impact. Fewer ports equals fewer components equals potentially greener manufacturing processes. Of course, knowing Apple, they'll find a way to charge extra for eco-friendly packaging anyway. On the flip side, there's always the risk of fragility. A phone this thin better come with industrial strength Gorilla Glass, or else we'll all be walking around with shattered dreams and shattered screens. So there you have it. The iPhone 17 Air leak, decoded, dissected, and served with a side of sarcasm. Whether you're excited about the prospect of owning the world's thinnest phone or terrified of accidentally snapping it in half, one thing's for sure, Apple's keeping us on the edge of our seats. Before you go, don't forget to smash that like button unless you want your next iPhone to explode. I mean, update unexpectedly. Subscribe for more tech leaks and hilarious takes, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Oh, and here's a bonus challenge. Comment below with the worst name you can think of for a future iPhone model. My vote goes to iPhone Ultra Max Turbo Plus Extreme Edition. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay entertained, and above all, don't let your phone fall out of your pocket. It's probably expensive. Peace out.